When opening UNOMi, you'll be greeted with a prompt asking you if you'd like to start a new project or open an existing one. We're just going to make a new project and name it. Once you've done that, you can then just import or use the default model, either female or male. We're going to use the male default model because of complications with Maya not being able to transfer blend shapes that are in your geometry. This is just because Maya's FBX export function only saves delta information of the normal invertices on the geometry. It won't export the blend shapes. Autodesk purposely did this in order for files that are exported to be very small. Over here is the assets panel where all of our lip sync animation and characters are stored. You can group your assets together by clicking the folder symbol. To add animation, click this symbol, and if you want to delete an asset, click on the animation or geo and click the trash symbol. On the left side of the interface, there are 4 button symbols. This one allows you to rotate your character. Just click on the character's head and move your mouse to rotate it. This symbol allows you to change the background color and its hue. This eye symbol lets you change the viewport. And the light bulb symbol lets you adjust the lighting and gamma. Now we can add audio to the project. Click and drag your audio file that's stored on your computer. Make sure it's formatted either in a MP3, MP4, WAV file, AIFF, MPEG or QuickTime file. Now copy and paste our script of that audio in this text box, and now we will click the sync button over here and it will sync the audio and the text into animation.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Fancy seeing you here. What's that? Oh, this? This is just some lip syncing I did using UNOMi's 3D lip syncing software. Okay, so now we're going to export it. So click the export button, and then we're going to export it as an anim file. And then we're just going to save it wherever it is you want to save it in your on your computer. You can. And then we're going to then import it back into Maya. So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to import your anim file into Maya. The way we do this is by clicking on your face geometry first. Click on mouth poses _BS. We'll click on the File tab at the top of the screen. Click on Import. And then we'll look for your anim file, and then we'll import it. And now, if you click on the face geometry, and then go back to inputs, and click on this again, in your timeline you'll see keyframes which UNOMi has produced. Make sure to add your audio to it in Maya by click and dragging your audio file from your folder into your timeline in Maya. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Fancy seeing you here. What's that? Oh, this? This is just some lip syncing I did using UNOMi's 3D lip syncing software. Okay, there you go, it's all lip sync now. You can also add keyframes and delete them if you're not happy with the ones UNOMi has made. And you can also change the keyframe mouth poses as well if you don't like the shape. You can also keyframe other blend shapes to create more interesting shapes. Just experiment and see where you can go with it. And have fun.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? Fancy seeing you here. What's that? Oh, this? This is just some lip syncing I did using UNOMi's 3D lip syncing software. When working with most rigs, you will be able to add blend shapes to the geometry. The way you do this is by first holding Shift and click on the rig's facial geo, including the teeth, gums, and tongue. And group them by pressing Ctrl G, and then make sure you go into your outliner and find the group that you just created, and now Ctrl click the bottom teeth and the gums geo, and then press Ctrl G again to group it. Now hold Shift and click on your character's head control. Make sure you have the group selected, then click on the Constrain tab at the top of the screen and click Parent Constraint, and that will constrain those geos to the head control so they don't fall behind when you rotate the head. Okay, so now we're just going to use the shape editor to create our blend shapes. Okay, so now we're going to click on the group that you just created and then go to Window tab and click on it, and scroll your mouse down to the animation editors and click on Shape Editor at the bottom, and then we're going to click Create Blend Shape, rename it to mouthpose_BS. And now we will add a target to it. This will allow you to create your poses. Rename the target UM_O. Now we're going to form the mouth pose for the UM_O in the geometry. You can edit the geometry any way you want. Either use the sculpt tools in Mail, or you can manipulate the faces or vertexes using the soft selection tool by pressing B and click and hold the middle mouse button and move your mouse either left or right to change the radius of the selection. Okay, so now that we've gotten that mouth pose done, I'm just going to do the rest now. I'm going to put it in a time lapse, so just hopefully that will help you understand what I'm actually doing, and the video will go a little bit more quicker. Okay, great. So now that we've gotten all those mouth poses done, now we're just going to go into UNOMi and start lip syncing the audio and script that we have already supplied for this tutorial.